The Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw it. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
1st and 10 from the 41. Let's go. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. They go play action on first. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Fielded at the 14. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
Nick starting with a pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to...
And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are, not just wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd and long for him here. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the record for receiving scores in 1 year. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is York to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Bronk. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Pass play coming here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Another run for Williams. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to the air here. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
60 back there. 60 back there.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the...
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, he's got it back again.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Trying again, following the sack. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10 now. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They're going play action. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Gr8 with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 11. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys tie it in the final minute of the half. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Airing it out to start this drive. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Hawkinson reels it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They are throwing it again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And that will not be enough for a first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Christian Harris picks it off. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up.
They'll line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get two. Fox now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a slim 2-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's back to throw. Stays in the pocket. That throw behind his intended target. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. back from the break. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Reload! Reload! Unlock line! Unlock line!
This is Wright running left. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Wright running out of the gun. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Ready! Track at 60!
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Ready!
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. One after try good by Reichert. And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now. On now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead down to just 2.
Giants 26.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fielded at the 14. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Giants get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third down from the gun. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Giants jump in front now by 5. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by Charles Omenihu on the play. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They run again with Wright. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got a man left. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Set.
Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's the Giants with the ball trying to close out what would currently be a win. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's a throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up fourth and long. A big moment coming up for Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt. From the right hash, 55 yards out. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. Think of it this way, it's still a touchdown game. But instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Nix looking to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Nix with it on first. Finds a seam down the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That goes as a gain of 25 yards. It picks up the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Throwing now from the gun. This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now a run with Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Go, go. Hut, hut.
Right again. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2.
Let's go.
Here's Nix. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. He's trying another one deep. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Here we go, set.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Culp with a catch. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Running behind center with Wright. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
To throw. That's complete to Pittman. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Throwing now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's a resilient...
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Totoro, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my bib. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. My daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly.